From scrawny rookies to muscular veterans, NBA players' bodies can change dramatically through their careers. Let's take a closer look at some of the NBA players' most shocking transformations in recent years. But before we do, smash that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Let's start with number 8, Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal is known as the most dominant player ever, but many forget he was relatively thin at the start of his career. Coming out of the draft, O'Neal was 294 pounds and stayed around that weight during his time with the Orlando Magic. When O'Neal joined the Los Angeles Lakers, he started to gain weight. During Inside the NBA, O'Neal revealed his weight during his championship seasons with the Lakers. The first championship, 345. Second championship, 365. Last championship, 395. I was big that last championship. Shaquille O'Neal is jacked. Seriously jacked. The NBA legend has gone through an incredible body transformation since retiring from basketball in 2011. According to multiple reports, the 7-foot 1-inch man mountain once tipped the scales at 181 kilograms or 400 pounds. But in a clip posted to social media recently, he looked shredded for someone of his sheer size. Shaq had one of the biggest transformations of any player, and it helped him become one of the best to ever play the game of basketball. 7. LeBron James. LeBron James is one of the biggest names in the sports world and is another player that went through a body transformation. Coming out of high school, LeBron was hyped up to be one of the greatest ever. He lived up to the hype, but went and added a ton of muscle throughout the years. Since joining the NBA, LeBron has gained somewhere between 20 to 40 pounds of muscle. His high level of strength is part of what makes him a nightmare to defend. There's been no off-season body transformation for LeBron James. The fact of the matter is that he's looked like this over the past several years. At this point, consistency is key for the Los Angeles Lakers superstar. For LeBron to still have this type of physique at this point in his career is truly amazing. This doesn't come without a price though, and James has been more than willing to pay the same as he never ceases to meticulously take care of his body year in and year out. The results are a clear testament to how he's found ultimate success in this regard. It's not all about muscle for the king though. LeBron James remains to be one of the best players in the NBA today despite his advanced age. The 4-time NBA champ continues to put in the work behind the scenes, and he has been reaping the benefits of the same. Not many superstars in the league can say that they are or were still this dominant at age 38. He's going to be 39 in December, by the way. Number 6. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Perhaps the most impressive NBA body transformation is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis entered the league at 6'9" and weighed 190 pounds. Over the years, he has become one of the strongest players in the league. Giannis is now 6'11" and weighs 242 pounds. He was able to accomplish this through his incredible work ethic. Giannis is one of the hardest working players in the league. This is a crazy change as he not only got stronger and heavier, but Giannis also got taller. He is one of the most dominant current players in the league, and this transformation helped him get there. Number 5. Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby had one of the most surprising transitions of any player. The reason is his transformation came after his NBA career. Bibby was a skinny point guard during his career, but a photo in 2018 showed how built he became. For 6.5 seasons in Sacramento, Mike Bibby, listed at 6'2", a lean 195 pounds, did a lot of the heavy lifting on the floor, orchestrating some of the most prolific running gun offenses and knocking down clutch jump shots with no hesitation. Nowadays, Bibby, captain of the Big Three's Ghost Ballers, lifts for hours on end in the weight room, rotating from dumbbells to squat racks to leg press machines. And it shows. The 41-year-old point guard, the sleeves of his slim-fitting white polo shirt stretched tightly over his toned biceps, is built more like a hulking middle linebacker. Bibby's body transformation showed that you can get stronger even after a professional career in sports. Number 4. Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is another NBA player who has undergone a significant body transformation throughout his career. When he first entered the league, he was tall and lanky, but over time, he has added muscle mass and improved his overall physique. His dedication to strength and conditioning has helped him become one of the most dominant players in the league today. In addition to his physical improvements, Embiid has also worked hard to improve his skills on the court, making him one of the most well-rounded players in the league. Embiid's transformation has been particularly impressive in recent years. He has put on more muscle mass, which has helped him become a more physical player on both ends of the court. His dedication to his craft has helped him become one of the most dominant players in the league today. The runner-up for the MVP award this season, Joel Embiid didn't start as a dominant big. Embiid was great in his rookie campaign despite injuries, but he was not the player he is today. Coming out of college, he weighed 240 pounds and is now 280. While the weight gain is part of the NBA body transformation, that wasn't the focus. Embiid had dealt with injuries that the trainers wanted to limit. They were able to accomplish this by utilizing his frame well. This has allowed Embiid to maximize his potential and is now one of the top players in the league. Number 3. Kevin Love. Kevin Love is another NBA player who has undergone a significant transformation throughout his career. When he first entered the league, he was known for his shooting ability, but he was not particularly strong or athletic. Over time, Love has worked hard to improve his physique, adding muscle mass and improving his overall strength and conditioning. This has helped him become a more physical player on both ends of the court, and he has become one of the most well-rounded players in the league today. Kevin Love is a player that changed his game and NBA body tremendously throughout his career. Coming out of the draft, Love weighed 270 pounds and was a walking double-double. Upon being traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers, Love decided to lose weight to fit into the high-tempo offense. He dropped down to 240 pounds and was a great fit with LeBron James and Kyrie Irving. Love went on to win a championship and was a big part of it. Love's transformation has also helped him become a more versatile player. He is now able to play multiple positions on the court, and he can defend against some of the league's top players. In addition to his physical improvements, Love has also worked hard to improve his skills on the court, making him a valuable asset to any team. His transformation was very impactful and made him an accomplished player. Number 2. Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is a great example of an NBA player who has undergone a significant physical transformation throughout his career. When he first entered the league, he was tall and lanky, but over time he has added muscle mass and improved his overall physique. His dedication to strength and conditioning has helped him become one of the most dominant players in the league today. Anthony Davis was selected with the first pick and began to work on his frame. He entered the league at 220 pounds and worked on building strength through his first few seasons. Davis now weighs 254 pounds and has maintained a 10% body fat. Davis's transformation has been particularly impressive in recent years. He has put on more muscle mass, which has helped him become a more physical player on both ends of the court. In addition to his physical improvements, Davis has also worked hard to improve his skills on the court. The strength he gained throughout his career has helped him become a top big in the NBA. Davis is a vital part of the Lakers, and his transformation helped him become the player he is today. Number 1. Steven Adams. Steven Adams is a brick wall on the basketball court. The Oklahoma City Thunder center is immovable in the low post and is known to deploy bone-shattering screens on the perimeter. Steven Adams is known as one of the strongest players in the NBA, but he wasn't always that way. Adams entered the league as a rather skinny center, but he quickly built a strong body. He is now one of, if not the strongest player in the league, and stayed around the same weight as he was coming out of college. Adams finds all of this quite comical, as he believes many NBA big men would best him in barbell-loaded exercises, but his play strength is a different story. To hear Adams tell it, he's become a master of leveraging his mass at 265 pounds. He's one of the heaviest players in the league, and neutralizing an opponent's weight room strength around the basket. One of Adams' key tenets to playing big is keeping both feet on the ground and utilizing a wide base. It's impossible to establish a strong base with one foot in the air, and the wider your base is, the more room the opponent must cover to go around you. All of these players went through crazy NBA body transformations, and that's the beauty of sport and surpassing oneself. Thanks for watching our video on the body transformations of NBA players. From Kevin Love to Joel Embiid. These athletes showed us what it takes to succeed at the highest level. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching, my friends. Take care.